he was doing what I want him to do, y'all. He was being a true guardian dog, y'all. Like, you know, I was out here by myself late at night, you know what I mean, watching, listening, trying to see what's going on. And the whole time, man, that dog never left my side, y'all. He stayed right there with me, y'all. He was doing what he supposed to do.
Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more advanced, trying to reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple fees inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can't fuck up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know, you know.
What's going on, everybody, man? It's your folks DJ. I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of PureQualityCanine, man. We got the whole family out here today, y'all. Got all the dogs out here chilling, man. Got my kids with me. We just enjoy this cool down right now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know about where y'all at, man. This heat is stupid hot. I want to say today, they was calling for 92, y'all, but it was gonna feel like 99. All right, yeah. Because after I get through with this, we're gonna do that. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, y'all. My daughter about to go in there and get her phone, man. We're going to go live on TikTok in a second, y'all. Building up a little fan audience base over there, y'all. I've been going pretty good, man. So if I haven't been on here as much as usual, y'all, believe me, it's not on purpose, not because I don't want to, man. I'm kind of spread thin, y'all, especially with my work and the hours and the way things been. But everything's good, y'all. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Dog's looking beautiful, y'all. Dog's looking beautiful, man. Before we get started, man, let me just show y'all these awesome specimens, man. That's my boy Scoop, man. Hey, y'all see Punisher and Mary J, man. They getting big as ever. Y'all see my son out here, man. We finishing up water buckets, y'all. I had to come out here, man. I already did my cleaning where I didn't clean the yard up, y'all. Got all they mess up out the grass, out the cages. Filling up water buckets, y'all. And actually, what I'm about to do right now, y'all, we about to feed them, man. Right now, I got 20 pounds of chicken leg quarters, y'all. About to go ahead and split them and feed them to the dogs, y'all. Then at the same time, too, man, let me show y'all. Over here, I got my little makeshift grill. I don't know if y'all remember, man. Remember that hog got killed about a month ago, y'all. You know, it's been on froze. So, came out here, threw them on my makeshift grill, y'all. Really just I feed my dogs raw, and this ain't really necessary, y'all. But at the same time, too, like I say, the thawing process is supposed to kill any germs that the pigs or anything that they might have in them, y'all. That you don't want your dogs to catch. At the same time, too, to be on the safe side, I'll go ahead and put a little heat to them, man. Try to get them up to about 160 degrees, just to make sure, man, I'm doing everything I can possible. Make sure these dogs ain't picking up or catching nothing, y'all. Like I say, man, it is a fact, man. Them hogs, man, they will sometimes carry some bad things, man, that could hurt your dogs, man. But like I say, for the most part, I do what I can to make sure I'm being safe about it. And then anytime I'm feeding them that hog meat, man, I do a thorough deworming a few days after. Like I say, man, we fed them that hog last week, y'all. They ready for it, man. Before I start the video, they was all pretty much up there sitting around waiting for that thing to come off the grill, man. Y'all know how it is. But yeah, man, everybody out here chilling, man. The girls getting along for the most part. Layla pretty much been in the house also today, man. She's just not getting out. Like I said, around this feeding time, man, I don't have too many issues, man. These dogs get along, y'all. But hey, man, quick topic, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Y'all know it's Talk Y'all Shit Tuesday. I usually have a topic or something I want to speak on y'all about, man. And this topic ain't nothing real special, man. I'm telling you, man, a lot of times it just be something that comes around or happening in my life, man. I'll go ahead and share it with y'all. But this just happened last night, y'all. Last night, I was laying in bed and about 4 in the morning, y'all. Scoop and Layla's was in the house, but all the dogs were out, and I pretty much let them run free last night, y'all, since I didn't have to work. So they was pretty much running free the yard, right? About 4 in the morning, I hear some barking, y'all. I hear the dogs barking, going crazy, man. And I'm just like, you know, for the most part, when you first hear barking, y'all, you're never gonna think it's something bad happening. You know, your first thought most of the time gonna be, You know what I mean? What the hell's up with these damn dogs? Why the hell they out here making all this damn noise, y'all? So I came out here kind of heated, man. Kind of mad at myself, y'all, that I didn't put them up, because there will be times when I'll let them run free, y'all. That's when they'll kind of, if I don't burn no energy during the day, y'all, that's when they'll kind of be, they'll stay up during the night, y'all, making some noise. So like I say, I was kind of mad at myself for a second until I stepped out the door, y'all. And I don't know if you can tell, right, but where my house is, we're 2 houses from a street, y'all. So pretty much where I'm standing right now, right here with y'all, there was a police car, y'all. There was a police car. Imagine, you know, it's 12 o'clock at night, pitch dark. All I could see was the blue lights, y'all. So there's a police car up there. So I immediately seen what the issue was. Cop was out there, but at the same time too, it wasn't the blue lights. One of the cops, or the cop was on his microphone. And I guess what would happen, they had a high-speed chase, y'all, and somebody had jumped out, y'all, somewhere in this area. So the cop's up there, and I'm hearing him saying over the intercom, he's saying something like, we got you surrounded, you're under arrest for running from the law, something like that. I can't remember they verbatim how they were saying it, man. And I heard him say too that we let the dogs loose, man. We let the dogs loose. If they find you, they will bite you. So they was trying to get whoever it was to come out, y'all. So I'm out here with the dogs, you know what I mean, for about 20, 30 minutes. Well, an hour in all, y'all, because I had to stay out here because, like I say, the blue lights wasn't tripping them, but every time the cop would get on the intercom and start talking loud, it would get my dogs to start showing out. And as I came out here, I realized it wasn't my dog. It was pretty much every dog in the area. So like I say, he pretty much stood up there for about 20 minutes just talking. And what eventually ended up happening, hey, you know what? Turn that water off for a second and then go inside there and get that sprinkler thing and put that sprinkler hose on it. Just leave the hose right there. Lay it down right there and turn the water hose off. And then put that other attachment on it. So y'all, what kept getting the dogs excited, man, was him speaking on the intercom, y'all. So like I say, man, I went ahead and had to sit out here with him. Just because, like I say, every time he would start talking, man, they would go crazy. As long as I was out here, they wasn't tripping. But this was the funny thing about that, y'all, that opened my eyes to something. And it's kind of off topic, but it is on topic. How you really feel about your dogs, y'all? I would say dogs is kind of in a way like kids, y'all. Not necessarily, but you know, you've heard talk about some people like where they might treat one kid better than the other, or one kid might be the better kid. You know, sometimes you might hear stuff like that. And sometimes in this dog world, when you got plenty of dogs, and I had people ask me, you know, who's my favorite dog? And for the most part, man, I really don't have a favorite. Jordan, come put this on it. Oh, it's all. For the most part, man, I love all my dogs, you know, try to equally, you know, the best I can. But anyways, personally, y'all, I want to speak on the relationship with that boy Lucky, y'all. Lucky, I love Lucky, man. He a beautiful dog. Y'all know that's our showcase dog, man. Whenever I take him out, y'all, I get a lot of compliments, man. A lot of people love that dog. And one of the reasons is his temperament, man. Lucky is a real go-lucky type dog, man. He's in a way kind of like how you look at like how they used to call like big guys, big teddy bears. You know what I mean? Real big, looks intimidating, but ain't gonna hurt a fly, y'all. And for the most part, he won't, y'all. And I will say this, at the home, he's real protective of the home, y'all. But when Lucky's out, I ain't gonna say he's not protective or not on guard, but not so much, or he's way more easier for me to calm down, y'all, and just be chill, y'all. He'll be cool with people coming up, petting them and all that. And not only with people, with dogs, y'all. He never really tripped on dogs. And that's kind of what this topic is about, y'all, because, you know, sometimes as men, alpha men, we see it a lot in our sons. We want tough sons, y'all. As men, we want tough sons that can't be messed with, that can make us proud. And sometimes that extends to our dogs, too. You know what I mean? And with that comes with a lot of people, you know, and it just goes without saying, you know, we're Americans. We live in a violent society. A lot of times we want tough dogs, y'all. We want dogs that necessarily might not gonna beat something, but we want to think in our head like any dog that run up on my dog, he gonna be in trouble, which a lot of times not the case. But I will say this about Lucky, the reason I bring that up. Outside this yard, Lucky does not look at other dogs as threats, I'll say that. Lucky does not look at other dogs as threats like some of my other dogs will, like Layla or Molly right here, or Scoop. You know, as soon as they see a dog, they kind of get into aggressive stance. I will say Lucky, for the most part, he's not scary, but he doesn't have in him the bone to really want to go after a dog, y'all, especially when we're out and about walking. And I'll say there's a reason for that, y'all. The reason I kind of believe that is, y'all, beside his just regular character trait of that dog, is and it's kind of my fault, I won't put it on him, but when I was Lucky was about 1 year old, I was walking Lucky, and we was on the other side of my neighborhood, and there was these 2 pit bulls that used to always break free. Well, Lucky, you know, he ain't quite won. Walking them early one day. What happened, man? Okay, go wash them off and come back, man. What happened was, the pit bulls had jumped the fence one day, and both of them had jumped on Lucky, y'all. And I didn't have nothing to really, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna use my hands to stop it, y'all, but I didn't really have nothing physically to get into the middle of the fight with, y'all. So, like I say, man, they both attacked him, man, had him flipped on the ground. One of them had bit him on the stomach, y'all. And when I seen that one that had bit him on the stomach, man, I pretty much came from behind, kind of like how Lucky is right here. Matter of fact, I had these exact boots on, y'all. And I swear, boy, I kicked that pit bull dead in the middle of his ASS, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that dog probably lifted probably about 2 feet off the ground, man. And I won't say no apologies about that. Well, I didn't appreciate them dogs jumping on my dog like that. But for the most part, he wasn't hurt. But I will say this, y'all. Something happened to him that day, y'all. Something happened to Lucky that day. And like I say, just that natural aggression towards other dogs, man. I believe something happened to him. I believe that kind of the reason why he is. So like I say, man, I can take him around other dogs. He's not scary, but he's definitely not aggressive. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that kind of bothered me. As a dog owner, that kind of bothered me. You know what I mean? Because you want these tough dogs, y'all. You want dogs that you think, you know what I mean, can take on anything. But a lot of times, that's really not the case, y'all. And I want y'all to really think about that, man, because I see so much, man, when I'm looking on different timelines, listening to different people talking about dogs, especially when I speak a lot on protection and guarding. A lot of times, something like that, people would kind of dismiss, you know, Lucky as a dog that could do that type of job. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know, man, that situation happening and him being not real dog aggressive doesn't change nothing about the way I feel about him, man. And doesn't change about what I really need him to do. Because it's the crazy thing, y'all. Hey, chill out. It ain't time to eat. I'm not really looking for dogs. I'm not looking for dogs to be dog aggressive. I'm not looking for dogs that are going to fight other dogs. At the same time, too, if another dog comes on my property, I want them to bark. I want them to run them off. But never in my mind would I need or want my dogs to be true fighting dogs or need them to have that ability. At the same time, too, like I say, him not being dog aggressive doesn't take away from the fact that at the same time, too, this dog is very territorial at his home. This dog will not let just any man or woman or child walk up without, you know, I ain't saying necessarily attack him, but he's going to call out. He's going to ring the alarm. He's going to say something. He's going to bark. And truly, that's what I expect of my dog. And that's kind of what this topic is, man. Just being truthful with yourself about the dog you got, what he can and can't do, man, his capabilities, man. Because this is the thing, y'all, with that, the reason I speak on that dog aggressive training. A lot of trainers would dismiss dogs like that, you know what I mean, for him being that way. But I want to let y'all know, man, don't let other people tell you sway you on how you feel about your dog, y'all. I remember about 6-7 months ago, I took Layla to this guy who does bite work training, and for the most part, I felt like Layla was doing good. Layla, you know, every time we walked up on him, Layla was showing signs of guarding, being weary of him, watching him. When he threw his little, he had like a bite sling attached to a rope. Whenever he would throw it out, she would aggressively try to go for it. But he cut the training kind of short because he said in her, he's seen something that she wouldn't be a good fit as a protection dog, y'all. And I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about, you know, him saying that, man, because that's and that's a lot of time too. You gotta look at the trainer, man, what type of dog they deal with. I was the only type of dog there. Everybody else had Malinois. So, you know, a lot of times, man, a lot of people are biased, man. If you ain't got the certain type of dog, if they ain't doing this, that, or the other, man, they'll kind of dismiss your dog, man, as it ain't worthless or it can't do this or the other, man. Hey, come on, chill out, chill out. I'm gonna tell y'all that's not the truth, man. Last night, when that happened, and the police were out here, right? And like I said, man, I always knew Lucky not to be a real dog, aggressive dog. But as I was sitting out here and listening to the cops speak and everything, and had my gun on me, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, had my gun on me just in case, because, you know, whoever the person was somewhere out here, and we got a lot of trees and bushes, and, you know, I just thought, you know, just in case, you know, what if he come running through and hop my fences one way to get through, you know? I want to be prepared and ready. But as I was sitting out here and just listening and observing, I happened to just glance down at Lucky, man, and I noticed, y'all, the whole time that boy was sitting on his hunches right next to me, y'all, and his head was kind of, you know, kind of out, like, you know, he's listening, watching. So, you know, I'd walk a little bit, and as I walk, right, that boy would walk. Hey, come on, y'all. Layla. They ready to eat, y'all. That boy would get right by the side of me, man. And basically what I seen, man, I can't explain it, but he was doing what I want him to do, y'all. He was being a true guardian dog, y'all. Like, you know, I was out here by myself late at night, you know what I mean, watching, listening, and trying to see what's going on. And the whole time, man, that dog never left my side, y'all. He stayed right there with me, y'all. He was doing what he supposed to do. And that just got me to thinking, man, a lot of people would dismiss him. Come on. Like I said, for what happened earlier, man, you know, him getting attacked by them two dogs and just the way he is now, dismiss him as not being a good guard dog, y'all. But me knowing my dog and me seeing how he acts in just certain situations, I know truly in my fact that, you know, not necessarily with a dog, but what I need my dog to do as far as alerting and guarding, he will do that, y'all. So, you know, I just want you to really think about, y'all, that was kind of just on my mind, man. Just be truthful about what you really expect from your dog. And then at the same time, too, don't let people sway you, y'all. You got so many people out here, man. I see it because I'm on a lot of different Facebook pages, YouTube pages, and you got a lot of people, man, for some reason, it's just the way the world is, hating on dogs, y'all. Hating on dogs, this breed ain't this breed ain't that. They can't do this, they can't do that. And I think that's one of the real reasons why you got so many dogs showing up, you know what I mean? And these shelters, man, because you got other people letting other people sway and making them think a certain way about their dog, y'all. When at the end of the day, man, if you love that dog and care for that dog, man, it'll go a long way for you. Hey, come on before you get burnt. And that's like another instance too, y'all. Matter of fact, when I was walking the dogs the other day, y'all, I took all the dogs on a walk. And while we was going on that walk, I had Scoop and Layla, y'all, and we had passed by this house, y'all, and they had 3 hounds, y'all. Looked like mixed breed dogs. Couldn't been no more than 40, 50-pound dogs max. But he had 3 of them, y'all. And when we passed by the house, man, when I tell you, man, them dogs went full, y'all, barking, growling. They were so loud, the owners had to come out the house. Owners came out the house trying to quiet them down while we would walk past, and kind of had let them in, y'all. But as I walked by and thought about, you know, what I seen, it hit me, y'all. And well, it didn't hit me, but I was saying to myself, man, them was some good dogs, y'all. Them dogs were doing exactly what they supposed to do. Now, at the end of the day, could I have maybe gotten that yard and grabbed one of them dogs by the neck and threw them? Could Scoop or Layla have went in there and beat all 3 of them up? Yes. But at the end of the day, that does not take away them were being some good dogs, y'all. They were doing what they supposed to do, man. They were alerting. They were letting their owners know, man, something suspect, something ain't right out here. But at the same time, too, like I said, man, they were some mixed breed, small dogs. For the most part, most people would have dismissed them dogs as true guardian dogs, or even hitting on anything, y'all. Even worth having or feeding, man. So, like I say, man, that's just something I want to speak on today, y'all. More than anything, y'all, just the message, man. Just appreciate the dog you got for what it is, man. These dogs, just like us, man. You know, how I say it, these dogs, I ain't gonna say like us. Well, just like us, man, we ain't perfect. A lot of us ain't got all the answers. A lot of us ain't got our shit together. A lot of things we're good at. There's a lot of people that can find fault in it too. Yeah, y'all, they about ready to eat. But that's what I say, man. Just, you know what I mean? Appreciate the dog you got, man. Love on these dogs, man. Like I say, y'all, they ain't perfect, man. If you really look back at the beginning of time, man, these dogs were never really meant to be man eaters or dog attackers, y'all. These dogs were always companions. If you look at history of these dogs, or any type of dogs, man, most of the time they had a job. A lot of time that was guarding livestock, or like I said, y'all, as far as protection work, for the most part, you know, they might have been outside the camp, slip outside the home. They did what I want my dog to do, man, alarm. You know, men, for the most part, have always been men, and they were always called on to protect their home, protect their property. You know, we never really left it up to dogs or animals. So I don't know why the big thing on expecting so much out of these dogs, y'all. You know, a lot of times, they good as they are, y'all. They good as they are, y'all. They ain't gonna be perfect, but if you work with them, man, you can go a long way with them.
Is that a goat head?
That's that pig. That's that hog head. Hey, y'all, man. Like I say, y'all, it's hot out here. I'm sweating. I didn't have too much going on, man. Just talk your shit Tuesday. Just a little something on my mind, y'all. About to go ahead and take this hog off here, chop up the meat a little bit, spread it out between all of them, y'all. Once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming through, checking us out, man. Y'all know I don't start with them. I'm always going to finish with it, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe button, hitting that notification bell, so y'all don't miss nothing we got going on over here, y'all. It's always something new, man. Tell me another page. Leave another page in the comment where y'all see somebody giving their dogs a whole hog head. And they all getting along, y'all, snacking and biting on it. At least for a second. I can already see y'all. see how Scoop done tensed up. Yeah, they about to look, yeah. Let me get that meat up, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That hog head really gonna be for Scoop. I'm gonna break everything up for the rest of the dogs. But I'm gonna let him tackle it by himself. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Once again, man, hit that like, subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. We'll definitely be back. Hope to see y'all there. Peace. We out.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo! Jeez, Rick, oh my god!